medicine. Alternative medicine is medicine that is unfounded. It is not proven to be true, and it is not supported by the scientific community. Now, a few years ago, I had a conversation with my dad, and suddenly my dad took out this bottle. And he's like, "Oh, Nabil, this bottle, the supplements in this bottle is very good because it is natural, it makes you healthier, and it's from a credible website. And because of my biomedical sciences background, I know that this is not true. And here's the reason why. First, he always says something about nowadays. Nowadays, foods are full of preservatives, MSG, chemicals, Ajinomoto, antibiotics, vaccinations. We're living an unnatural life. We're injecting chemicals into our body, we're eating chemicals. This is not healthy. This is the reason why there's an increase in diseases. So in order to be better, in order to be healthier, we need to eat 100% natural, and we need to live a healthy life that's natural, right? So I think this is true, and this is absolutely absurd. Because when we say something is natural, it means that you live in a forest, and you collect trees, you live like a hipster, and then most importantly, you might think that you are eating a lot of fruits and vegetables which look like this. The truth is, even these sorts of fruits, tomatoes, bananas, and corn, although they may seem natural, it is not actually natural. Yeah? This is natural. Corn naturally looks like this, and bananas naturally looks like this. And the reason why it changed from this to that is because of human hybridization, which means that we mix and match the plant's root and stem. We probably pick which fruits have the most flesh, and we select those and we breed those, and eventually we have more fleshier fruits. That takes process for thousands and thousands of years. So thousands of years ago, bananas would look like that, and corn will look like that. It will be very bitter. So if you say that you have to live naturally, it means that don't eat this, don't eat this, eat this instead because it's natural. Next. Life expectancy now. My dad said, oh, nowadays there's a lot of disease. A lot of these chemicals are causing cancer. It's not true. Nowadays, we're actually living longer than most of human beings in the whole of history. Now imagine, in the 1770s, the average life expectancy of people are about 30-ish. It means that it's like if Rano existed 1770s. So, if you look at the statistics, if you look at the description, they say that the reason why there's an improve in life expectancy is because of improvements in hygiene and vaccines and antibiotics, which are not natural apparently, but unnatural doesn't mean that it is bad. Okay, next. Natural foods, this supplement is supposed to make you healthy. It's not really true. Okay. Everyone in Brunei learns how to be healthy in a very, very young age. In fact, I teach year 6 PSR for science, and my year 6 students knows this, okay? In order to be healthy, what you need to do is basically diet and exercise, okay? And for the part of diet, it has to be balanced, okay? You don't need to have too much of vitamin because you will have hypervitaminosis. You don't have to have so little vitamins that you have a vitamin deficiency. So you have to eat the appropriate amount, okay? However, these alternative medicine websites always wants to sell as much products as possible. So they don't care if you eat too much vitamins. The more you eat, the more healthy you get. So it's not actually theoretically healthy. Next, too much of anything is a bad thing, and that is exactly what the alternative medicine people want you to do. Next, alternative medicine increases disease risk. So between 2006 and 2010, a group of researchers did research, on the effects of if people do treatment in terms of alternative medicine or the conventional medicine. Conventional medicine meaning chemotherapy and radiation for cancer. And they found out that people who actually took the alternative medicine path, the people who say chemotherapy and radiation is bad, actually have a 2.5-fold higher risk of cancer. So you have people going to the hospital and saying to the doctor, oh doctor, I'm having this healthy supplement, I'm having this healthy herb, it's natural, it prevents cancer. But in fact, they go to the hospital because they have cancer. So alternative medicines does not guarantee cure, in fact, it amplifies the risk of disease. Okay, next. My dad says that it's from a credible website. Okay, now I will show you two pictures of two different websites. You will guess which one is the credible website and which one is the alternative website. Who says that this website is credible? Okay. Who says that this website is alternative? Who says this website is the credible one? Okay, so the majority of you said this is credible, which is good. Okay. Websites that are alternative medicine websites are designed to look reliable. Are designed to look, for the untrained eye, they seem to be more credible because they're so well designed. If you just look at this picture, there's a guy, there's a Dr. X. He's smiling. He cares about you. He cares about your health. You feel empathy for him. You trust this guy. Otherwise, you look at this guy. You look at this website. It's from the American Diabetes Association. It's a very credible website. It's supported by the government, but you cannot see these people's faces. The website is not properly designed, so it's focused more on the truth, more on the scientific facts, rather than promotion. So, this is Dr. X. This is the typical doctor. If a typical person were to look at this, he would believe this person more. Why? Because these doctors usually have great communication skills because they are not actually doctors, they are salespeople. On the other hand, doctors have very standard procedures of communicating. Therefore, so for some people it might seem boring, so people will listen to them less. Now, comparison to this is like this. Have you ever been to those websites and you want to download something? Stop. And you want to download something, and you see all these buttons, but you know that these buttons are fake. You know that the actual download button is this one. So Dr. X is like this. It looks nice, but it doesn't work. But the typical doctor doesn't look so nice. Next. You want the beautiful lie or the ugly truth? That's your choice. Okay. Medical advice with an intention. So you need to be careful with these websites because if you look at the website, you can see that there's a shop button there. You click on the button shop and they actually sell vitamins and minerals. And then these vitamins and minerals are not cheap. They're actually expensive. In fact, they're $39 US. Right? So, if you want to have medical advice, would you listen to Dr. X or the typical doctor? Or a better example is like this. If you want to know whether to buy an iPhone or an Android, would you talk to your friend who's a computer nerd or you talk to someone who's working at Apple? Okay? Of course you would ask this person because this person will guarantee no matter what, he'll sell you the iPhone because he or she profits from the iPhone. So of course you don't want to ask advice from a biased source, you have to ask advice from a balanced source, okay? So, who would you trust? You. So, alternative medicine. It's natural, it makes you happier. From a credible website. No, it's natural does not mean that it's better. It actually can increase the risk of disease. And finally, they want your money. That's why it's looks credible. So, in conclusion, alternative medicine websites, say no. Credible websites, say yes. Thank you everyone.